Reignite your intuition to show to grow your intuitive self. Today I talk about why I love meeting people. My name is Angela and I'm a highly intuitive person by birth. What makes me the expert in supporting you regaining your intuition. As a psychic life coach, it is my passion to support people by becoming themselves. Trusting fully your intuition takes time and is a very individual process. I share with you my knowledge and hands-on strategies that I have developed to support you in your daily lifestyle. And would you like to love it a little bit more to meet people? Or to meet those people you really want to meet? Yeah? Go to angelahack.com, work with me and book a 30-minute free call and we'll find a way how to make you happy. Those who follow me for quite a bit do know that I'm an introverted extrovert, or someone who is introverted but pretends to be an extrovert to make her life easier. So somehow it is weird to say that I love meeting people. But as a matter of fact, I do. But meeting people does not mean shaking hands all the time and chit-chatting with everyone. Meeting people means for me also observing, going to places, watching others, and just see how beautiful they are and how they act and react and such and such. Last year I was at the concert and it was absolutely awesome for me. First of all, I loved the band. It's a Swiss music band and they're just awesome in the music they make. And while listening to their songs, I was able to watch people and that was so great. And this is for me, in a way, it's meeting people as well. So it's always a double trouble thing. Somehow I love it, somehow I can't stand it, but mainly I love it because I can learn such a lot from others. Especially when I'm abroad, I can learn how they react just by observing, and sometimes it gives me more questions than answers, and then find people you can talk to and ask and exchange knowledge and exchange a lot of stuff just to learn. So this is why I love meeting people. What I'm totally not up to is for these kind of meetings where you just sit there and you're like gossiping about everybody, anybody, everywhere. This is just rubbish. That's just losing my time for nothing, and that's not what I want, nor did I feel like I want to do that, nor did I think it's very healthy. I mean, with all this stuff going on in the past, with all this disease, whatever, it might sound crazy that I love meeting people, but even then I love meeting people because it was weird how they started to act and react, even those who I knew really well. I mean, so honestly, I thought some of them were more conscious about what's going on, and I figured, who hell they're not. So I decided, well, what to do, ignore it or whatever. So yeah. There was quite something going on back there. Well, anyways, I think it is healthy to meet people because everybody, from the little ones to the big ones, to the old ones, to the small ones, to the big ones, to the tall ones, to the short ones, they all are mirrors. Yep, humans do mirror humans. And this is why you sometimes meet someone and out of nowhere you become super angry or aggressive, or you start to feel uncomfortable, or something weird's going on and you have zero logic explanation. If you have such an experience, take it as a chance because this person is showing you something. Or for example, someone that you know since a long time is reacting totally differently when it's surrounded by you than with another person that you know well as well. Like for example, family members. Oh, good God, that's fun. And this is so important. That's why I love meeting people. I learn from them. I'm having fun to grow because they kind of teach me. I mean, they do not teach me like teach me. But they mirror me, and that's such a great chance. I really like that. I really think that's a gift. And I think this is a good chance to grow, within you, What I do not like is those who meet people and they go like, you should change this, or you have to change that, and you must. No, you don't. If I meet people, it has to do with the fact that I love to meet them, to learn more from them, because they are willingly, not knowing them sometimes, but willingly showing me something that I can learn out of it. And this is why I love meeting people. That doesn't mean that I run out of the house every 2 minutes, like, well, I want to go here, I want to go there. No. Angela needs a lot of recharging time. But when I meet people, I love to meet people because they're all my teachers, partially. Some are my ass angels, the asses who show me what I don't want to see, and the angels who show me what I don't want to see, and they're just in one person. So meeting people is a chance and not a burden. I know there is other introverts who have a harder time to deal with it. Then, yeah, that's totally fine. There is no judging. There's no reason to judge others. It's just ridiculously stupid to judge others. That's just totally nonsense and no need for that. Well, honestly, I love meeting people because they let me grow. Isn't that egoistic? Yes, it is. It's healthy egoism. Because when they let me grow, that means that I do reflect myself. And sometimes, trust me, there is moments that I meet people and I'm like, what the F? Are you kidding me? I really do not want to have this topic right now in front of my face. But it's coming up because it's needed to be healed or supported or looked at or whatever. There is a million reasons why things come up. But there is only one result. That's what they want to achieve. They want to let you grow. That's the point. They want us to grow. That's why we get these mirrorings. We get these people who mirror us. Therefore, instead of being like, oh, there's so many people around at this place, oh no, and this and that. Hey, they're all chances. Look at them as chances on legs instead of being like, oh, I don't want to. I love the fact we all have, like in Europe, we have more or less the same time vacation, especially Switzerland, Austria, and Germany. Okay? So if you have kids in school, you have not much of a chance to go on vacation totally alone. Oh, by the way, those who don't have kids at all don't have the chance either, because the world is not big enough that you have one place where you can go on vacation without others except on your own island. Okay? So I love the fact that we are all on vacation and the people go like, oh, there's so many tourists. Guess what? You're a tourist too. Can you imagine? Okay? Really? Yeah, you can? Awesome. That's the point. Why do I become angry when others do the same thing that I do? That's stupid. Of course, I must admit what really knocks me off. I have the privilege to speak several languages. Okay, well. And then people come up to me and be like, can you translate for me? Really? Do I have to? Sometimes I don't mind and sometimes I do mind, because some people ask in a way that I'm like, nope, it's totally not my business. If someone is in trouble and they don't speak the language, well, of course I do translate. But otherwise, take your hand and feet and whatever and try to order your stuff. Because if it's not an emergency, that's how you learn a language. And still, it's fun to meet those people too, because they mirror me that I am obviously still showing everyone energy-wise that I'm supportive. Because I have no clue why. In any city in this world, I get asked if I can help, if I know the way. And I'm like, yeah, cool idea, but I'm a tourist. I'm a visitor. I'm a guest. I have no clue. So they mirror me that I'm a very open person, or at least I seem to be very open or open-minded or whatever. There's not much of detail needed. It's just the point, what's going on. So I love meeting people because they let me grow. And I hope for you that you love meeting people because they let you grow. And that doesn't mean that you have to be out there all the time, non-stop. If you're an introvert, totally fine. If you're an extrovert, but you figured that you need time for yourself to recharge like an introvert, totally fine. Guess what? You're a human being. Just be who you are and take things as chances. And if this thing is meeting people, go for it. Are you ready for being you? Yes? Then go to AngelaAct.com, work with me and book a 30-minute free call. And guess what? Maybe you will be so much loved to be meted that, being someone who loves to meet people all of a sudden might be your passion and your future. Thanks for listening to Reignite Your Intuition.